Today we're going to talk about cutting out and drawing our feather shapes. Your painting with your different valued feathers should be completely dry, and you're going to be flipping this over to draw on the back. If it is helpful, there are some images of feathers to help you with your drawing. One of the things I want you to note about the drawing is there's generally a line that goes through the middle, and then the outside shape can be different on one side than it is on the other. I'm going to begin by drawing a straight line, or as straight as I can do, down the middle of my feather. So I'm just going to start with a straight line. If you want to have the quill, this little part here on your feather, you're going to want to make that thicker. So I'm going to, let's see, do I want my bottom? Looks like this should be the bottom. So I'm going to make this part here a little bit thicker by just tracing around that shape. So now I have 3 lines, the one in the middle, and then I have one on each side to make that shape thicker. Now I'm going to do my best to make this type of a feather. And this type of a feather just has a curved line at the top. One side is thicker than the other, so we don't have to be concerned about making sure these are the same on both sides. I think what I'm going to do is start with the curved part here. So I'm going to go all the way to the edge. So I'm going to start with making a U shape, and I'm going to draw kind of dark here so that you can see what it looks like. And then as I work my way towards the edge here, towards the quill, I want it to get smaller. So I'm going to start wide and then work my way to the best of my ability to line up with the quill at the end. On this side, I want to do the same thing, only this time I'm going to try to make this go out more. See how I'm quickly going out, and then I'm going to be wide for a longer amount of time. And now I have my basic feather shape. Once you have your feather drawn, you're going to want to show your teacher. They just want to make sure that you have used enough space and are doing it as big as possible. Once you get the okay, then you're going to start to cut. And I'm using my thumbs up. I'm using my helper hand to hold. And I'm doing my best to cut nice smooth edges along my feather. Now because this line is on the back and I'm cutting from the back, no one will know if I'm not perfectly on my line. You can see right here I missed it a little bit. I'm not going to worry about that because no one's going to know. They're going to be looking at the front. And now I have my feather that is all cut out.